positive vibes always. Positive vibes always. Any negativity, we don't want to deal with them. Yeah, any negative people that are coming around, more so people who pretend to be positive and deep down they are negative people. We don't want to pretend or to maybe even associate with them. Personally, I want to distance myself from such kind of people, and I will not be afraid actually to mention somebody like Village Echoes. You are a very negative person, very negative person, and you want to pretend that you are a positive person. There is no way you can be a positive person like that. I'm sorry to say that, but you are negative. And I don't say this so that your subscribers can stop watching you. People who enjoy your content, they can just enjoy. But for me personally, me, you are negative for me, because it is not the first time you are reacting for me negatively. It is not the first time. The first
those reactors, pretending to be positive, just talking about positive reactors in a very negative way. If you're talking about people like that, I mean, how do you expect us to respond to you? You expect us to be afraid? No, you expect me, Mora, to be afraid. Because what? Because you have discussed me. Yeah? You have discussed me. You're going to remove me from YouTube. Are you my employer? Yeah? So now you've discussed me, so now what will happen? My kizoh, you better grow some PAMELA'S. You better grow up also.
But when you go to Maro, now you want to go and talk about who, there is people who are pretending. Who told you that we are pretending? We are also working the way you are working. Guys, have you ever met those people who, when they meet their HR, maybe when they are in the, let's say you guys, you are working in an organization or you are working in a company, and then you guys, you have HR, the human resource manager, and now you find that these people, that is those people usually go and be on the front line to say that so and so is not good, so and so is not good, to clear their names in front of HR. I don't know whether you understand that. We have not felt good, have not felt fine. All this energy that we are putting, we wake up, we post video back to back, on the other side to protect Maro.
It is not complicated.
The same age, yeah?
Yes.
The same age.
Come back home. Yeah. Don't listen. All these people who are misadvising you, at the end of the day, they go back to their homes.
Exactly.
So, wacha hata niongee Kiswahili.
Yeah.
Kaka, naomba mrase, ukate kauli. Kata kauli nilivyokata kauli. Manake hata mimi, baba yangu na mama yangu walikosana nilipokuwa mdogo. Na nikakata kauli nikiwa mdogo, nikasema mimi walipokutana na kukosana sikuwepo, mradi walinizaa. Sasa ni jukumu langu kurejea nyumbani kule nitafute hii jina Masaga alikuwa nani.
Hello, greetings to you all, Team Pamela. Habari gani? Hamjambo. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you all. I know to some places the Sabbath is over, especially where I am, the Sabbath is over, and other places the Sabbath is still on. So happy Sabbath, my people, and good evening, good night, good afternoon, good morning. Depends where you are watching me from. This is another day which the Lord has made, and we have to give God glory, and I thank you as well. Feel welcome, feel loved, enjoy the show. And my humble request is please like the video, like. Watch the video and give the video a like, please. That is my humble request. Like my videos, because liking the video is everything to the video. And it is a big support to me when you like the video. Don't just watch and just leave. Like and watch and do this and like, and then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified. Otherwise, welcome once again. This thing which happened between Mike Kizoh and David Jr., I think it was between the two of them. But now he's brewing it every now and then. He's bringing it. And this one is even irritating his side. Because people here think they like this siding. Oh, I'm positive, I'm negative. Me, I don't have this negative or positive. I react according to the video and not supporting anybody. I just go as per what the video is. Not I'm this team, or I'm not on this team, or I'm trying to defend this one. No defense here. It is just how the video is. Why would I sit here and defend? Excuse me. So this man, or this young man, Mike Kizoh, It's becoming too much. This thing was between him and David Jr., but he's not leaving it to rest. First, he went to Murasenso. You wonder why he went to Murasenso. You cannot be someone when you disagree with another person, and then you brought this thing on camera, you posted a video which you are earning money out of it, and then you expect people not to talk about it just because they come from that team. This team thing is making these people to feel this way because they are not independent. Oh, we are here because we are trying to protect Murasenso. Murasenso can protect himself. Murasenso has a GoPro. He's a traveler. He's been here more than you. How can you protect someone who knows it all? Oh, we are here to protect Murasenso. Protect him from what? If you want to protect Murasenso, then be Murasenso's maybe personal assistant. Before he comes out and make any video, please make sure you write down the things which you need to come out here and say. For instance, Murasenso, a grown-up person, a millionaire, coming out here, starting to cry about the gas. Oh, no, I'm building this multi-million stable. I cannot buy gas. You hear Murasenso come out and say such kind of things. I cannot buy gas, now they are going to use charcoal. So what? Whom are you telling all these things? So, before you going to Murasenso and telling Murasenso what to come and say in public, because we don't open Murasenso's mouth and tell him what to say, and then after that we come here and talk about it. It is his decision to talk like the way he is. This is how he is. So, if he cannot control himself, if he cannot behave his age, if he cannot control this issue of begging, people will still talk about him. Even I don't think ever since you started supporting or protecting Murasenso, is there any other person or any person out there who have left reacting on Murasenso? Because people don't even see your reaction. You are making money as any other person. So it is not about protecting. It is working. Village echo. But the issue to do with my kizoh, taking this issue too far, going to Murasenso to go and talk about it, and then go and talk about other reactors. Okay, I know maybe some might think that is okay. It is nice they are now fighting each other. But me, I go as per the video and how I see it. It is not good for my kizoh to be going there running anything small. Things which he would have finished with David Jr. running now to Murasenso. And that made even Mora to feel that way and made Village Echo to talk like that. It's like you are in the same company and you are running very fast the HR, always trying to look good in front of your HR. We have so many people out here who behave like that. So the behavior of my kizoh pushing himself is too much. It's not good. He should man up. And he should understand that the moment he decided to be on the street of YouTube, he will never be immune to criticism. People will talk about him. And this thing which he has in mind, that when they are in that side, people cannot talk about him because now he's the Iammarwa. That one is also X. People are looking for money as you are doing your work of running to go to Murasenso. They will also talk about you because I don't see the reason why people should not react on you. We thought that thing ended. But this boy, all this money is not ending this thing. You better end this thing because people are tired of you. You are so nagging, even irritating his subscribers. They are not happy with him because they feel like this thing should be left to rest. After going to Murasenso assured you that he's waiting for David Jr. You are coming to address this thing. Still, that was not enough for you. What makes him think that with him, he can just go and report people to Murasenso and then just be left because he's the Iammarwa? No, it doesn't go like that. You want to make money, people also want to make money. If you are not a reactor, there are people who are reactors out there. I'm not fighting for the reactors. I'm just talking about how the video is. It is not good to push yourself to go and report people. Oh, I thought we were Iammarwa and these people are not. The Iammarwa are the ones who are talking about me. Like now, this Village Echo. We are going to see the receipts of those. In Masubo 1, we saw Murasenso's brother, half-brother, maybe step-brother. They know each other. So that was the burial time because Kohera's mom was being laid to rest. Masubo 1 took us there. Mama Kohera reap because now the mom was laid to rest and everything went well, but who was missing? Senso was missing, and his absence also was felt because the father still thought of him and talked about him with Masubo and the step brother or half brother. So the half brother really urged Mura Senso to go back, come back home. Even him, the brother, his mother differed with the father, but still he went back. Now he's staying there, though he's doing his tingles, but that is home. And I think also I've talked about that thing not once, not twice. This is on lies of Mura Senso, but he should not have grudges with his father. I know we've talked about this thing many times. You would have just gone there and buried the grandmother and come back. No one will tie you there. But anyway, they talked about Mura Senso. This is all lies with Mura Senso. You know, he's a grown-up. He decided, no, I don't have any ties with these people. I know Conrad is my father, period. I think that decision was made long time. But because Masubo went there and brought the issue, so we have to talk about it. So the brother really urged Mura Senso come back. The brother used Kiswahili to call Mura Senso back, English, French, even which language again? To call Mura Senso back, because one language is not enough, was not even enough. You look at the brother of Mura Senso, this is someone who is responsible. You look at him, it seemed to me like someone who is okay upstairs. Because you can just look at someone, then you see, this one is someone who is okay. Character-wise, you can never tell, but someone you can sit down and reason with. Because he's not been in the sun with the GoPro. You know, this sun also can make you now even mind to go with blue jacket plus blue boots, gum boots, every morning. So we are going to see all that and much more if we get out the way, because I know as we speak now, Di Mwango is in town or in Kenya or in Nairobi or in Nyabohanse, because whenever you see them posting a video like the one which we saw yesterday, that shows already she is in the destination where she was supposed to be. So that one is there. Then I saw African Tigress. Now, in the near future, she will be a pilot. That is what she wanted to be while growing. Because here in this life, each and every person, there are things which they wanted to be in life. So I think that is what she wanted. And now she's pursuing it. She's pursuing it. So that is how life is. I hope there will be no copy and paste because this one is too big to be copied.
Marcel,
Yes.
there is this brother of yours, Iammarwa. Can you confirm?
Yeah.
This is a brother. Now, can you confirm to the world that Marwa is your brother? They say,
So
I am a deadbeat father.
So,
Are they serious?
So now I want us to be very clear on this subject.
Yeah.
And at the risk of sounding harsh,
Yeah.
this subject has been trending for a very long time on the interwebs,
Yeah.
on my father's channel,
Yeah.
and also on my brother's channel here.
Yeah.
So I Masaga Nyansiri, want to put it clear and for the record.
Yeah.
I repeat for the purpose of confirmation.
Yes.
I want to make it clear and for the record.
Yeah.
We require my brother,
Yeah.
Iammarwa, saying so.
Yeah.
He should have been here
Imagine.
to bury the grandmother. In our culture, whatever issues that our parents had,
Yeah.
we were not privy to them. So, as grown-ups, you make your own decision. And his age set is my age set. He should have appeared here and at least lain his grandmother to rest.
Mura Senso, that is the message from your step brother or half brother or real brother. Because we know you are the firstborn to Kohera, so this should be your step brother or your half brother. He's asking you or he's telling you it would have been proper if you would have gone there to lay your grandmother to rest. Furthermore, people who don't know, Mura Senso is the firstborn of Kohera Senior. So this is half brother just telling Mura Senso it would have been proper if you were there with your other nephews, nieces, or cousins. You see, there are many there. We saw them with white dresses. They were looking okay because those were the grandchildren of your grandmother. So you would have been there also as well. But now you didn't appear there. Now the brother is sending a message to you. It would have been good if you would have been there with the rest of the family.
Because he drank from the milk that we all drank from our grandmother. And to call my father here a deadbeat, I think the people who have been busy calling him a deadbeat are actually the deadbeats themselves.
Yeah.
Because people have the habit of speaking things of which they are not sure. All right?
So the brother is telling you that people who are saying that Kohera is a deadbeat father, those are the deadbeat fathers. Remember, there was a time Murasenso came and talked about Kohera as a deadbeat father. And now history is repeating itself. Murasenso in Argentina. Are you a deadbeat father? Because according to your brother, people who talk like that, they are the same people who are practicing that, or they are the people who are deadbeat fathers. Yeah, because you cannot talk about something which you have no idea. Because you find if a lady or a woman says that the husband is a deadbeat father, it is something which they are seeing because that person is not sending money or is not taking care of his children. So Murasenso sees Kohera like a deadbeat father because he was not in his life. He never supported him in any way. So to him, he is a deadbeat father. But how about you, Murasenso? What are you doing? Are you supporting your child? You should be planning to go to Argentina for you not to be called a deadbeat father as you called your father yourself. Because Rosie already came out and complained. She can never be your friend because you are not taking your role of a father. So you can never be friends. So I hope you will not let this thing be just like that. Do not be a deadbeat father. You said it yourself. Kohera is a deadbeat father because he could not take care of you. You refuse to know the reasons. There must be reasons why someone is doing that. There are people who choose just not to support. There are people who just choose not to support. Not that because they don't have money. It is their bad mind. They just decide, I'm not going to do it. Maybe when they disagreed with the mother or the father, they put the child in it, which should not be the case. So we find that people in our midst. Let's continue hearing the brother. What is the brother saying?
I can easily confirm to you. And let me repeat for the record, because I love clarity. I am Marcel Masaka. I also have a channel by the same name, Marcel Masaka. I am an AI engineer by training with 25 years experience. I have more than 10 companies that work in the area of AI. And it is my father here who inspired me to study those things. He's the one who inspired me to work, and every day I go back to my father here. So for anybody who is not aware of what is going on, to stand up on the interwebs and claim that my father is a deadbeat, I can assure you it is that person who is a deadbeat. At the same time, I'd like to thank my brother here from Iammarwa'S.
Giving Kohera praise because whatever he's doing in his life, he's a business person. He has companies or AI companies. People like to be known by, the people who like to show off. He has to bring all that. He has to say, even Murasenso, I think it is in their blood. When they are talking to people, they have to bring the things which they have, the things which they own. So this one is saying he's giving Kohera credit. Kohera has been in his life and has shown him all these things. So he's not a deadbeat father. Being a deadbeat father, maybe I understand it differently. The moment or the fact that you didn't support, you become automatically a deadbeat father because, leave alone, you disagreeing with Esther. Murasenso was in school. You could have gone to the schools where he was studying and take something small and have a chat with him. Sneak and go check your son. All these things you didn't do. But it is what it is.
Yeah, he has done a very difficult job, an amazing job.
Yeah.
He has received a lot of insults, but I want to tell you we are a big team.
Yeah.
And we'll come over to Iammarwa'S because I even own property right there at Iammarwa'S at Sorore.
Yeah.
I shall come there and we are standing together to keep the record straight.
Exactly.
But today, we would love to lay Goko to rest, Nyakibari, and we believe that God is going to put her in a good place.
Yeah.
But my final appeal is to my brother, who was also in JKU, the same JKU that he was in is the same one that I was in. Even my mother had 1 or 2 issues with my father, but I have to come back home because the names that we were given, like me, Masaga Nyansiri, I was given the name of the founders of the clan.
And even Senso.
Yes, and even Senso. So it is
But
your
it's a great
responsibility.
father.
Yes. So it is your responsibility as a grown-up Korea man to make an independent decision and to come home to the place of your ancestors and pay homage and tribute to those who came before us, people of our lineage. Thank you very much, Abba, for having.
So, Senso, wherever you are, look at the way your family is looking for you. I imagine if Mura Senso would have been in that burial, you can imagine. People would have loved that a lot. You would have gotten a very good reception by going there, be with your father, and see your grandmother being laid to rest. But Mura Senso is busy building the stable, very busy, asking even people to buy him gas. Because would you come out as a grown-up Mura Senso, a millionaire, a boss? You call yourself boss, you call yourself a rich man, you call yourself someone who is richer than even the president of Kenya, someone who is building such a stable, someone who has horses, you have everything. And then coming out and telling people that, the gas is over, today they are going to cook with firewood. So you wanted people to send you money or what? The other day he was talking about, even the presidents die. The money which you have, you'll never be buried with those money. So it's like all the money which people have should be sent to him because he's the one who is not going to die. Mura Senso, you just want all this money which people have because you feel you are the good bank to keep for them. The way Mura Senso now trying to show the world that he has built that stable with the partner, now look where they have reached. You don't have a partner. Your partners are the subscribers, not Ben. There's no Ben. Ben is a ghost. Wherever he is, there's no Ben, people. If Ben was there, Mura Senso would not be asking people for money every day. Now he wants bags of cement. Who begs like that? When we sit here, we talk about it, people want to defend Mura Senso. Why would you defend someone who cannot even budget for the gas? Mura Senso. Now he's telling people coming out here, imagine he doesn't have anything which he can just say, oh, this is my personal life. He doesn't have a personal life. Everything is for people. Telling people about the gas. Now they are going to use charcoal. So what? So what? Keep it for yourself. You cannot even buy gas. You have to come and tell people, oh my goodness.
Now, not really. Masubo one. Masubo, they were killing Masubo one that he is the one who I don't know.
Even I was arrested.
He was arrested.
Yes, I want to understand it.
Yeah.
Now, I want to make it clear. If in the issues of arresting people, they might as well try and come and arrest all of us who are called we are there.
Yeah.
And so to personalize on a gentleman who's only speaking the truth and fighting for the truth as it stands, I think that is cheap politics. It's immature, it's contrarian, it goes against common sense, it's illogical. I can speak a lot of English, but the point is this: do not mischaracterize the intentions of Masubo one. Masubo respects his father, and he has come to set the record straight. So the next time anybody wants to target Masubo one, we want to assure you we are very many. We are not violent people. We do not advocate any violence. But we say if you think you have a locus, locus means a standing or a position with which you can attack us falsely, then we also have a right to reply. And our right to reply is very simple. This, even without any DNA testing, this is our father. And he is the father of Senso, Marwa Senso, Mahiri Masaga. I hope I have set the record straight.
You have set the record straight. I hope Mura Senso listened to you, because this is someone who listens to no one. He doesn't listen to anybody. He just listens to himself, or maybe to his GoPro. That is the only thing, or the only person. Whether GoPro is the thing or person, I don't know. But that is the only thing which Murasenso listened to, not any other person. And I think this one also caused his relationship because they could not agree on many things with Rosio mom. If he says this, it is that, because he doesn't need to advise. He's someone who doesn't take any advice. So I hope he listened to you.
I still say, I love Marwa. And for those who are always saying, you are singing about Marwa. Now, can't you sing about your son?
It's your son.
In fact, there's something I want to add.
Yeah.
Muramarwa senso wait, muratoko hanchiri sana.
Sana.
Taringa, come back home. It is not complicated. Yes.
I am Marwa brother.
It is not complicated.
The same
Come,
age, yeah?
yes.
The same age.
Come back home, Mura.
Yeah.
Don't listen. All these people who are misadvising you, at the end of the day, they go back to their homes.
Exactly.
So, wacha hata niongee Kiswahili basi.
Yeah.
Kaka, naomba Murasenso, ukate kauli. Kata kauli nilivyokata kauli.
Kabisa.
Manake hata mimi, baba yangu na mama yangu walikosana nilipokuwa mdogo.
Yes.
Na nikakata kauli nikiwa mdogo, nikasema mimi walipokutana na kukosana sikuwepo, mradi walinizaa. Sasa ni jukumu langu kurejea nyumbani kule nitafute hii jina Masaga alikuwa nani. Na ndio maanake niko nyumbani sasa. Sasa ninakurai na kuomba, hata nawezaongea Kifaransa. Mon frère, arrive à maison. Ça c'est maison mère. Rudia nyumbani kwa nyumba ya mama. Tunakupenda sana kaka. Leta mjukuu, kipindi ndaleta wangu pia.
So that is now Senso's brother. He has talked. He has asked Murasenso. He used Kiswahili, Kikuria, Kifransa, French. You know, Kiswahili says Kifransa. French, he used all those languages. Advising Murasenso, come back. Advising Murasenso, asking Murasenso, come back home. Even me, my father differed with my mother. But look, I went back home. Come, bring your son, so that when I come back with mine, can meet home. That is what the brother urged Murasenso to do. I hope Murasenso listened to you. I hope he listened to you, because Murasenso have uncles and fathers. Uncle Gutu is there. He has contact. What does he care? He doesn't care. He has a brother who now resides in Tanzania.
You know, we also need to feel bad when somebody wants to remove us from the space that we have fixed ourselves. You know, we are in Iammarwa. You want to go there and clear your name instead of taking your problems there, instead of going to Marwa and telling.
Village Echo is saying that Mike going to Murasenso to talk about the issues which he had with the Vijunia to them and reporting to Murasenso that the positive reactors also participated or talked about him. They are also feeling bad because this is where they are fixing themselves. They are also there. You know, they found themselves there. They had to look for a room to fix themselves. And this one want to come and remove them in this team. I know that team, they reap big because the subscribers are supporting them big time. So they also would not love someone to come and remove them where they have fixed themselves. So I didn't know it is about fixing themselves. These people are not independent. People are not independent out here. People just want to fix themselves. Fixing themselves where they feel there is warmth, that is where they go. So now he feels like this one came to remove us where we fixed ourselves. We are Iammarwa. What the hell?
Bro, me and your brother, we are not in good terms. We are having problems. 1, 2, 3. Why should you go and talk about, oh, there is other reactors who are pretending to be positive reactors, and yet they want to tarnish my name, and yet they want to speak bad about you, and yet they want to do this. Those are intimidation that we don't need. And back then, I remember when Marwa was giving people shout-outs in the villa, everybody wanted to be in the front line that, you know me, I know Marwa more than you. Me, I'm a friend to Marwa more than you. Me, I'm a good friend of Marwa. That is childish. Mike Kizoh and David Jr., you guys, you quarreled. You guys, you came into disagreement. We were not there. I was not there. Mora was not there. Me, I'm in Nairobi. Mora, she's on the other side of Nairobi. Nobody was in that village. All of us, we watched it on a video. We watched it on a video as viewers and subscribers. We decided to say, let us analyze this issue. You know? Now David Jr. has said on camera, you are not my friend, my kizoh, I don't want you. We watched that one. You told that we were going to keep quiet and say, oh, because it's my kizoh, now we are not going to react over that video because it's my kizoh. You and David Jr., you came into, we don't know what has happened. Until now, as we speak, we still have allegation. I really don't know exactly what you did to David Jr. unless you come out and tell people. And you can't tell people that you don't know. Definitely, it must be done as things.
So you see now, what is making my kizoh to feel very bad? According to him, he just carried, how do you go? According to my kizoh, he carried Hosea on the motorbike. But look at now Village Echo. Village Echo is saying that it might be, because this is something which he's just thinking of, because for someone just to say, you're not my friend, there must be something bigger than this, not just carrying someone on the motorbike. So according to this one, Village Echo, it is not proper for someone to go and report and to push themselves. Remember, he said there that there was a time when Mura Senso was giving shout-out. You find like, you know, that group, everybody wants to be seen with Mura Senso. That is the reason they make Mura Senso to feel like he's a small god to them. So they were squeezing themselves there. Others are saying, I'm more closer to him than the other. You can imagine, they behave like children on the streets. Behaving like children. Now they are fighting about, why did you talk about me? And we are in the same team. I'm Team Marwa. My kizoh, relax. Huh?
Maybe you told Adonna something about David, or you said something wrong about David to people. Nobody knows. We were just coming out with allegation. We are also working. We are also doing our work as usual. This is also our work. So when you come out and tell us that I went to Marwa, we discussed a lot of things. I told him about David Jr. And at the same time, I even told him about these reactors who pretend to be Team Marwa, and they are negative. They are negative. Just because we analyzed, just because we talked about your situation. And it's good that now Mara has just come for you.
Him going there, even me, I never liked that, because I didn't see the reason of him going there. He would have waited for David Jr. David Jr. said no, and I'm not sure. I don't think David Jr. will accept him back, never. And he's acting like he doesn't know David Jr. David Jr. will not come back and be your friend. He said, I'm not your friend. He cut links with you. It doesn't matter. You can be close to Mura Senso. How many times you've seen even David Jr. himself? There were times he could not even see eye to eye with Senso for many years. You think you are the only one? David Jr. wants you wrong, David Jr., that is it. He will call you a hater, plastic, all these names, he will brand you. So, you going talking to Mura, oh, we talked at length, oh, about the reactors, or about what people are talking about me, I thought they were positive. Those were unnecessary. You would have just waited for David Jr. or just not talk about it, because why do you want Mura Senso to approve? You look at him, after going to Mura Senso, it was not even enough for him. So you wonder, what is he looking for? What does he want? You went to Mura Senso. Your subscribers have told you, please stop this thing. You are not stopping it. For how long are you going to nag people with this thing? You are too much. You nag a lot. You nag a lot, and I don't know if that is how people talk. You want to be immune in these streets, and you are a YouTuber, you are getting money on the street, you are walking with your GoPros, and then you say people should not talk about you. You want to have grudges with people, then you will have many grudges. And now, according to him, he's saying like Mora has no problem with him. It is only Village Echo. Why?
When I watch your video, you keep on speaking about, repeating about something that people have already spoke about. You keep on repeating. Daily you repeat. Meaning you are feeling guilt. My kizoh, nobody hates you. Nobody hates you. We know that you love Marwa, you are Team Marwa. We all know. But again, you also need to understand that we are also working. So when you come out, you go and put mud on our names, that you know that it's people who are pretending. Already I know when you are saying that, definitely you are directing these words to me and Mora, because Prince Odinga never did a video about Mike Kizo. I don't know whether he did, but I never watched on his side. Definitely you are talking about us. Now you want me and Mora to turn to be negative reactors. Now who will stand on this side? Don't. Everybody's working, everybody's hustling, everybody's trying his best.
Village Echo is asking you, you want them to go where? You want to turn them to be negative reactors, so that you can take their place, because you know the way you've been saying, oh, I'm Timaru, I'm positive all the way. Look at yourself. Are you positive? Positive person is not someone who can come out and keep on addressing one thing every now and then, because people who are guilty are the ones who comes out and keep on repeating same issue. You know you are innocent. What is bothering you? Already you've gone to Mura Sensor. What is the thing? Oh, let's go to him and see why is he out again talking about it. The other time he said, I'm not going to talk about this issue again. He came and talked about it. This is the last time I'm talking about this issue. I'm going to see Mura Sensor. Went and saw Mura Sensor. They talked. Mura Sensor came out and said, okay, I'm waiting for my brother to come so that we can see what we can do. What are you going to do? These people are not working for you. Are you going to fire them or what? Or are you going to sit on your live stream and talk about people? Because according to Mura Sensor sees like there are people who made the Junior felt like that. People who want to divide them. And telling people that you should not support people by dividing people. Who is dividing you? You want to tell me people cannot disagree on the street? When people disagree, there is someone who is dividing them? No. We are human beings. And even the people who are in your team like Iammarwa, you call yourself positive. The only thing which you know how to do best is begging on the street. That is the positivity which you have. Apart from that, you are just like any other person. Positive is what? What is positive? What is positive and what is negative? You're confusing yourself, because if you are talking about the other person on the other side, they will see you as negative. Same, because if you're talking negative about me, don't treat that one as negative. You're just airing your opinion. When someone airs their opinion, they don't become negative. That is what I don't understand with these people. But that is how they are. Let's hear now this Mike Kizo again, because I thought this thing was left to rest, because we are tired of this one thing. Even his supporters are tired. Someone wrote there in the comment section, said, I've been watching you, but now this one is making me to think twice, because I can't watch someone who repeats himself every now and then. Just one thing you cannot finish. You are running here and there. It's like he has to be close to Mura Sensor. He has to get donation. It is about donation. I feel like donors are now leaving him. Post your videos and just do your things.
Whenever we are doing this, some people, they are not feeling good. Some people, they are not now feeling good, because that is how I feel, because you can't be negative to me every day, every night, claiming that reaction is your work. I don't say that reaction is not your work. It is your work, yes, but it doesn't mean that it is only Mike that you must be reacting about. Every day you want to react about Mike, how Mike is bad, how Mike was not born in Nyabohanse, how your grandfather was buried in Nyabohanse. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It does not make sense. Actually, that thing really hit me bad. It really hit me bad, because I'm trying to man up. I'm trying to do my things.
I look at you, Mike Kizo. I see someone who is stressed with other things, not this thing of the Junior, because looks like you are looking for money and you are building, and this thing now, this is what you want. Maybe you want sympathy views or sympathy donations. What are you looking for? Because you cannot be talking about one thing every day. And you are out there. People have to react. What are you going to do to stop reaction? Reaction is there to continue. It doesn't matter from which team. Just move on. Do your thing. As you are doing your things, other people are doing their reaction. Look, you are not the first person. But now if you are going to talk about people who are reacting on you, addressing each and every person, will you manage? Because you will address this village echo, another one and another one. So you'll just be, your mind will be divided. You'll be a reactor now. As I see you, you become the biggest reactor on the street, because what are you doing now? Because your video is full of tension now. You are tensed. You are bringing tension in your channel now because reaction, as we react, we entertain ourselves and then we go. There's no tension here. But you are putting everything into your mind. You are taking everything in. There are things you need not to take in, because you talk about stress. You are stressed every now and then, or you are building, you are doing that because people don't want to see you doing all these things. None of that is in your mind. You are not the first person to build a house, because I heard you in another video while you are with Daniel bragging that the design of your house, there's no one who has such a design in Nyabohanse. You can use like 1 million in a day. They were bragging, imagine with Daniel. These young boys, these men who just started their YouTube channel just the other day, bragging how they can spend like 1 million in a day or in a week. You can imagine, telling the subscribers like that, because how much do YouTube pay you? How much is YouTube paying you? If you can use 1 million in a week. These are the things which are making him to cry like that.
I think I should do them, but you want to sit in a certain corner just to discuss about how Mike was not born in Nyabohansi. How does that one now concern our subscribers? How does that one now bring food on your table? That Mike was not born in Nyabohansi. I don't know, my grandfather was not born in Nyabohansi. It doesn't make sense. And again, I'm sorry, guys. I have to be sorry, because you have warned me to stop talking about these things. But me, when I see something that is not going on with me, I just come clean and say that this and this is not going clean, or it's not good with me. I just have to come clean and say, I know.
You cannot address everything on the streets. If addressing things, the people whom you are capturing with your GoPros when you are moving around, they should come out also and address you. You don't need to address everything. You don't need to report everything which happens out here. If you are man enough, there are things you just ignore and then move on. Your subscribers believe in you and they have told you, forget about it. We are not bothered with it. But you can't rest, because I'm one person who cannot just let things go like that. Then you are going to suffer, because out here, people are many and you cannot control people. You cannot control how people behave out here. If you want to control them, I see you leaving YouTube, because it will stress you. Even if you stop these reactors, the positive reactors, you manage to stop the negative, the way you call us negative, people will still carry on and people will still talk about you. So you better do your thing and move on, and leave alone even the people you know. Even abroad, we have reactors from far. They will still talk about you. So will you be addressing everything? It's good also at least to sit down and know, what am I doing? Because the moment you are addressing each and every person, you fuel it more and more and more.
Reactors. I do see reactors. I have seen Village Echoes bringing story of Mora on this issue. Mora, I do not have any problem with Mora. Mora, you can do your reaction. You can talk about me. I don't have my problem with you. Yesterday I made a video and I talked about people who are pretending to be positive and yet they are negative. People who are pretending to be positive. Mora, you can do your videos. Me, I don't have problem with you. I have problem with Village Echoes.
Why? If these people are just talking about you, everybody is talking about you, why single Village Echo? That is just my question. Why would you single him? Mora talked about you, I talked about you, and many other people talked about you, and you just single Village Echo. Do you have a problem with him? That shows that you also have a problem. It's not your friend as well. It's not your friend as well, yeah. Because why would you say I don't have a problem with you, Mora? I only have a problem with Village Echo.
First of all, Mora said that I lied. No problem. I know myself, I did not lie. Because what I said was that I did not know what I did to my brother. That is all I said. So if Mora said that Mike lied, well and good, that is her thought. She thinks that I lied. But when somebody wants to come and say that Mike is funding the construction of Madhouse in Dancing Grandma's home, and you want to speak as if you have evidence. If you have evidence, why can't you come clean and say that, Mike, this is the evidence, I saw you building that house? Yeah? Why can't
Mike Kizo, you are so nagging, you are so petty, you are... Which word should I use? Another one. Eh? Nagging, petty. Another one is what, my people? Let me have one. Because you look at him, you cannot be talking about one thing 1 week. Why? Eh? What is it that you cannot get? David Jr. said, you are not my friend, period. You are not his friend. You went to Mura Sensor. You talked about them as well because you've been talking about the reactors positive who are pretending to be positive but talking about you. So you also have reacted upon them. You made a video out of them. Why do you feel bad when they talk about you while you are talking about them repeatedly, not once? So you think reaction is what? What do you think reaction is? Last you are talking, now you are reacting. That is what reaction is all about. That is reaction. Now you are reacting. You've been reacting severally on the same issue. When David Jr. didn't greet you, you see, you came out and reacted. When people talked about your video, you came out and reacted. You are still reacting. So that is reaction. That is not vlogging. What you are doing is reaction. If you didn't know, now you know.
you come clean and say that, Mike, this is the evidence where you are building Dancing Grandma's madhouse? Yeah? Instead of coming clean and say that, Mike, you are doing this, or instead of coming clean and say that, my brother, I'm sorry, I reacted for you negatively so that I can get money, maybe to pay my rent or to do anything. Just come clean and say that, my brother, I used your name so that I can get money. Well and good, I will understand you.
Stop that. Stop that. No one will come and apologize for you. Oh, my brother used my name and got money. You, what are you capturing in your videos? What is it that you are vlogging? What are you showing in your videos? Even those houses which you are showing. Those people, have you gone and told them, oh, my people, sorry, I passed through your plantation and I captured your plants, I captured your trees, I captured these horses, I captured all these. Are you going back and tell them, oh, I'm very sorry, I captured your horses? To Mura Sensor, let me just go. Mura Sensor is the only one who has horses. Oh, boss, sorry, I captured your horses. Oh, maybe another village there. Sorry, I captured your corn. I captured your road. All these things are not yours, but your camera captures them. Your camera captures them as you move around. Anything which you are showing, when you are going to Nyabohanse, you are going to border town, you capture people's businesses. You capture people walking. Have you ever gone there and told them, I'm sorry, I was just passing. Maybe my camera just captured you by mistake. Have you ever gone there and said that? So you cannot expect someone to come and feel sorry. Oh, sorry, I reacted upon you because I wanted money to pay my rent. Stop this, your nonsense. You are on this street. Me, I'm wondering how many times are you going to address this issue? And now, if you want to be a reactor, which I've seen you being, just declare I'm a reactor, because anytime you come back with the same issue, you are reacting. But stop this. You're not the first person to be with Mura Sensor. People have come and people have gone. But because of donation make you feel like this, you cannot sleep, you are stressed. Because you started a house, banking on other people's money. You don't know where this money is going to come from. You think now the fact that you had a problem with David Jr., without talking to Mura Sensor, you not get anything. And Mura Sensor also came and said, oh, we are going to talk with my brother after he's back. I hope he will listen to you.
To be humble, and right now I'm not humble. I'm really wondering, how am I not humble? How am I not humble? What did I do that can show you that I'm not humble? What did I do? And for you, being that you really insist that it is me who is funding Dancing Grandma's project, why can't you come with the evidence and show? Or why can't you even send your brother so that he can go and interview the grandma, so that we can know who is building that project, who is building that house? I really feel so bad. If you come to me, all you want to try is to put me down. Every time you want to try to put me down by reacting to me negatively. It is not the first time you are reacting to me negatively. That is why yesterday I said, people who are pretending to be positive, but all the content that they are doing are negative. That is all I don't want. Just
What you don't want? Is it about you? It is not about you. It is about what they think. You cannot control people out here. You can never. And if you continue like this, you'll get sick. That is just my advice. You will get sick. Continue with your work. Forget about confronting people. You want to address everything. You cannot manage. It is not easy. It is going to derail you a lot. And you are going to fall sick, I'm telling you. Leave all this confrontation. Leave this thing of addressing issues. You move on. If Mura Senso would be addressing people one by one, public figure as we speak now, and you expect people to just keep quiet when things happen between you and even with any other person or according to your videos, because people check your videos. That is where people react upon. So you think you should just be left wrong. Why do you think people watch you? People watch you and people want to see what is happening there. If they get something which needs to be talked about, then people react upon it. It's not because someone hates you here. Nobody hates you. People cannot hate you. People don't live with you. People have not seen you in person and might not meet you in person. So why do people hate you? It is not about hate. Here we are just here to make videos and get something small in YouTube. So my people, please, my people, like the video, please. That is my humble request. Like the video. Like the video. Hit that notification bell that whenever I post the video, be notified. Please, when you are watching the video, please don't leave without liking the video. Like. That like matters a lot to me and to the video. So, thank you so much, my people. God bless you all. See you again in my next video, God willing. Bye-bye.